Hi and welcome back to Aragami. I have just reached the next area. Okay. And I don't think I have, only two. Okay, Yamako's being decidedly quiet now, which is a little bit disconcerting. What did you just say?
Ryo.
How can it be? I felt you. Ryu. That name. Who is Ryu? Tell me now.
Ryo. Kaiho general.
Ryu, Kaiho's first general. He died here 5 years ago. The first? What does that have to do with me? You are Kaiho's general. Killing you is my duty. That's why I'm here. Yamako, where are you? Yamiko? Now it makes sense. What? That's why I felt him within you. You must be him. You are Ryu. That's ridiculous.
Ryo.
If you're not Rio, then why are you holding me?
So.
You know it. You know it as well as I do. Try and remember. We came here to defeat Niseko. No. Yuki, Hikaru, all of us, everyone who joined the Nishiku's tyranny, even old master Tsushio. No. The power of the Empress was overwhelming. We had to use forbidden technique, but it wasn't enough. You pushed it further than anyone had. You sacrificed yourself to give us a chance, but we couldn't defeat her. Enough. I resisted Ryu. It can't be true. If it is, then what have I been doing all night? Don't let the guilt suppress your memories. Let them flow. You have to remember. Sora.
日本に
Welcome back, Yero. Sora, what have I done? I've slaughtered us all our own men. As if they're animals, I forced Hiroku to kill himself. And now you. Please forgive me.
リオ誰だ
Ryu, don't apologize. It wasn't your fault. You know who did this. My light, I can feel it fading. Ryu, don't mourn for me. No, I won't let you die. I can't lose you again. It's alright. I'm happy. Happy I saw you again. My soul is finally. Sora? Sora? Okay, so now what am I in for? You're amazing, even in the face of your adversary. You did it. I'm so grateful. You've been perfect, Aragami. Come, I will reward you. How could you? Huh? How could you lose me like that? Those visions were fragments of my past. My mind trying to remember everything since the beginning. What are you saying? Don't you take me for a fool. I've remembered everything. You're not getting in my head ever again. I was right. I am reincarnated General Ryu of Kaiho, brought back to life by you, so further your own twisted goals. You knew it all the time, and you were stringing me along. I didn't plan everything. I was just surprised when you started remembering things. I just summoned your soul at the cemetery and forced it into shape. I don't know these memories would come with you. By the way, I got you to rescue me was brilliant, right? You were so close to working out a couple of times. I knew you were ruthless, but this... Were those visions of your past ruse to earn my trust? You were never supposed to see that. That's the second reason I'll kill you. Oh, God. But now you ask, I suppose the link between our souls, the one that let you see into my past, occurred because of that fragment of my soul that you stole from me when you died. Don't you think it's time to return it already? That's the first reason, by the way. Fine. You kill me, and your soul will become whole again. You'll regain all your power, and I, the last Kaiho officer, will be dead. But tell me, Shadow Empress, what will you do then? Huh? You alone. We destroyed Nasiko 5 years ago. Only a few lowly fanatics remaining hiding, and without your counselor Hiro, how far do you think you'll get? We all knew about it, by the way, that Hiro was the brains behind Nisaku, and you were just the brute force, the tool he used to spread fear, to command these lands. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Twin souls. There. Up there. Okay, so how exactly we meant to defeat her? Okay, that was pure fluke. Okay, well, this is going to be a thing in frustration, isn't it? I definitely think that's a good plan. Okay. Come on.
flattering.
Okay.
Misera.
That's 2 hits.
Misera.
So how many times have we got to do this? Okay. So she's just staying in the center. Okay. I'll have to attack from above. Maybe those lamps will help. Darn you! Oh, that's sweet. So, checkpoint at this. At least I haven't got to do the first section again. Okay, so... Gotta attack from above. Ooh, you nasty perisher. Ah, crap. Ow. Let's try this side. I keep coming in on the same side. Okay, so how are we meant to do that then? Ah. From above. Yeah, but you have no protection. I'll attack from above. Maybe those lamps will help. Let's just do a curiosity, shall we? Okay, so it is just those lamps.
Ida, Aragami. Tell you, Irindra.
My arm. This body won't withstand another trick like that. Perfect timing, Kibble. At least one of us will make it. Yamako, I have no right to blame you for what you've done. The fury, the thirst for revenge in your eyes. I felt it myself when I wrought vengeance on the men who killed our families. But we had each other we carried as a family, bound by revenge. But you alone lost everything. If I'd had those others, would I have ended up just like you? Maybe we're not that different, you and I. We're leaves trapped in a hurricane, Yamako. A storm of vengeance, a cyclone of light and darkness that would be twirling since before an eye even existed. It has sucked us in, and now we're the ones making it spin. It has to end, Yamako. I died once for revenge, and I won't let it happen again. I wish there was another way.
Mia any. Via.
So, that was Aragami. I must admit, quite enjoyed it. It's quite difficult to start with, but as with most games, as your character levels up, you get more toys to play with and to be able to use, and the game sort of gets easier, but keeping the same pacing. I'm glad that they didn't go the route of chucking you loads of bosses. I mean, in the game there's like 2. So, let's try and do a breakdown now, shall we? Story, I enjoyed it. Very, very enjoyable. There are hints at what's actually happened going through the game. It's quite well paced. It doesn't rely heavily on cutscenes. Quite a few things happen as conversations as you're going around, which is quite nice. Just kind of miss that sort of stuff from Metal Gear Solid. When I also talk about the story, I should also add that I think the visual style that they chose for the game worked really well as a blend. But speaking of the visuals, really nice, really well done. It stands out as something different. For a stealth game, it's quite colourful, even though it's a game set at night. What else? Music and audio. Music's lovely. Very atmospheric, very in keeping with the location of the story, as to say. But at the same time, it's really appealing to the eye. Whoa. I got an S rank on the last boss. How the heck did I do that? Must be sheerly down to time. But yeah, it wrapped up the only way it could, because at the end of the day you was told at the beginning that you was a shadow entity and you would die at dawn, so it kind of is fitting the way that it ends. I'm definitely interested in the DLC, which is 4 missions long, I understand from what I've been reading, so I definitely might be tackling that in the very near future. Sound design works really well through the headphones. You can kind of work out where footsteps are around you, which is really handy in stealth type games. It's also nice the fact that they decided to go for the route where you could only really kill up close and personal. You couldn't really go toe to toe with the guards. So it always kept you on the defensive in pacing and going through the game, which is quite nice. Normally, like in a Metal Gear Solid game, I would go loud and that would be it, you know? There'd be a score of dead people at the end of my one mistake. But this one, you very much have to retreat, but at the same time, you get lots of guards about that you can mark. So that's plot, graphics, story. It all comes round about into a nice little package. Yeah, if you're a fan of stealth games, yeah, definitely give this one a whirl. I went through on normal. I would dread to think what it'd be like on a harder difficulty, but for those sort of people that want a challenge, I could definitely see this fulfilling that. So now all I've got to do is decide what I'm going to be playing next. I've got a few ideas of what to do, I just haven't decided which way to jump yet. But this has been Aragami. With that in mind, I think it's time for me to say thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one.